Hey, what's up, everybody? This video is a little bit more personal. It's about me. See, I have congested heart failure and I'm a heart attack survivor. Um, Essentially, congested heart failure is a chronic progressive condition that affects the pumping power of your heart muscles. Will often referred to as simply as heart failure. CHF specifically refers to the stage in which fluid builds up around the heart and causes it to pump ineffectively. You know, yeah. Basically, I build up fluid easily. That's why I have to take the water pills, or essentially, I would drown on my own fluids. Essentially, that's basically what congestive heart failure basically is. Let me tell you the story. You see, I thought I had asthma like 6 years ago. I thought it was like a part of the asthma because I was getting shortness of breath. I was a lot over 100 pounds heavier. So it gave me a lot of weight. But yeah, I could barely walk or block. So I thought it was, asthma. I was working at Ingenium, and they let me go because I basically did a job. I couldn't walk long distances. After they let me go, it got worse. So I went to the hospital and said, "Look, this is not asthma. I'm pissed I'm not leaving here until you tell me what the hell it is." And then the nurse said, "When the last time you had your heart checked?" So they sent me a call out and checked my heart. He found out I had congested heart failure. And he basically told me to basically get family together because I was just going to have a heart attack at any time. I had a heart attack about a month later. I was in the hospital for a couple of months. Just, it was hard. When I got out of the hospital, I had to wear a life vest to save my life. One day I was watching television. I believe it was The Flash. I was watching The Flash. Thought I was falling asleep. Also, I've been a big shock because the life vest will shock your heart back. I thought it was just having a defect until I heard somebody knocking on the door like crazy. It was the emergency rescue squad because the life vest monitors for the emergency rescue. They see your heart stop. They call EMS. So I've been through it, and I found out some other things that my heart had been giving me warnings. I was over 100 pounds. It had given me warning for the past couple of years. I would get sick. All these other problems. I would go to depression. You see, congestion heart failure will cause you especially after you have a heart attack, it will cause you like a form of PSD. Because you're short-tempered. You go through a range of emotions. It's all because this is affecting your mood. I have my good days and bad days. People see me that way, but they don't realize the reason I follow the 5x5 program. You 5 sets, 5 reps, but you also rest for 5 minutes between sets. That helps me go through a workout because 5 minutes, give myself a chance to get back. I can't keep boom, 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 boom. And when people see me do cardio, like when I do my cardio day, I hit on the punching bag. It's usually just one round. I'm hitting the bag from 5 to 8 minutes. That's the most I can do without having serious problems. You see, with congested heart failure, you have to learn to pace yourself. You got to pace yourself very well. I had basically collapsed like about in the springtime. I was working on my car, and I was working intensely, did not give myself a break. And I collapsed, and that caused and that just happened. Lucky my next door neighbors were over. They helped me get in the house. My dad's in his 80s. He was too small to help me. But anyway, that's essentially what congestive heart failure. Now, the thing I want to say to people that have this condition, don't give up. You can live. I mean, possibly I'm not going to be an old man, super old man, but the point of the matter is I have a better quality of life, I don't have to go through all of that. You see, because of that fact I exercised, I had to build myself up. When I started exercising, I could barely be at the gym more than 10 minutes, I believe. That's how bad it was. Couldn't do any cardio whatsoever. Took me 6 years to build myself up to safely do this. You know, people just don't know if I have a chronic illness because you're not going to see a chronic illness. You see me, I look normal, but you don't see what I go through to live. I take my medicine to survive. I don't, what hit home for me is, somebody had told me that their fiance had died from just heart failure because they did not take the medication. You don't take your medication, it can kill you. Sometimes I'm a little hot-tempered, I'm a little irritable. That's all with my medical condition. I find hard to control it, but I don't tolerate disrespect from people. I mean, that's just me. Not a little lap dog. I'm gonna stand up for myself. But the point is, like, just a heart failure, you have to pace yourself, take your medications, get light to moderate exercise, try to eat right. That's hard. Okay, you know, and basically, here's one thing with heart failure, because heart failure you may have to do is you may have to let go of negative people. Best people don't believe you're sick because those people will do nothing but bring you down. One thing about congestive heart failure, I had let people go and I don't feel nothing bad about it. Don't be afraid to walk away from people, family. They refuse to understand what you're going through. Peace.